First off, congrats on the win. This is obviously a big one for you guys. Three in a row, 4-1 going to the bye week. Doing really almost complete game against Clayton Valley. Your thoughts on the win tonight?
Oh, it's a great win. Great win. We came out hot. Really put it on Clayton Valley early. Hats off to our defense again. They stepped up to another level. Great running game over here at Clayton. Great running back. And we prepped all week, watched a lot of film. And this was no easy feat. And to come in and be able to do what we did is a testament to the coaching staff to put together a great game plan and these players to execute it.
You guys couldn't have had a more perfect first quarter if you tried. I mean, really, field position was there for you guys. Jackson Bell doing Jackson Bell things. Second, third quarter, and really kind of struggled to really kind of get everything going. What happened in the midway through the game?
It's just the ebbs and flows of a game. We had a lot of splash plays in that first quarter. And then, we got the run game going, some big runs. And then we stalled out a little bit, like you said. So a little bit, again, Clayton Valley's a good program. So they were able to do some things to kind of slow us down. We had to adjust as well. So ebbs and flows of the game.
New quarterback starting today, Lorenz, right?
Huh?
Lorenz's name?
Layson Rodriguez.
Layson, your thoughts on just his debut? I know he's had 2 weeks practice, but I mean, really, you can see the deep balls there. You can kind of see a lot of the potential, what's there. Just your thoughts on kind of him kind of taking the spot?
Yeah, no, we're excited for him. He throws a good ball, and he's still brand new, still a lot to learn. This was his first action here with our team. So, with that said, there's some growing pains with that, especially with all the new verbiage in the offense. But we see the potential, and the kids see it too. So it's kind of ignited a spark in our offense.
Your thoughts on how the night went? Obviously, first start, you've been here a couple weeks now, you got the opportunity to start. Your thoughts on just how the night went?
My thoughts are that our offense did really great, and our defense was shut out the whole game. And I want to thank the coaches for always being on me, making sure I'm up to game every day at practice.
How tough is it to step into the QB1 spot for a team like this? This team was, before tonight, was 3-1. They're looking for the 3rd win in a row, going to the bye week. Team's been playoff team, all that kind of stuff. How big was this for you to kind of step into those shoes?
It was a big moment. There was a lot of pressure stepping up as a QB1, and just being sure of what my value is to the team.
This was huge. We were talking about it in practice. The past few years we've been 3-2. So this was huge to get this. Push us forward, give us some momentum going in the league. It's just a great win.
What sparked for you guys in that first quarter? I mean, you guys had great field position on all 3-4 drives, but really just being able to capitalize pretty much throughout all 3 drives in that first quarter. Like, what was it behind that?
Yeah, definitely the defense playing a huge game. Getting stops. They had a great running back on their side, so we were just focusing on him and rallying to the ball and getting it done.
When the defense is kind of playing the way it did tonight, how much does that motivate you guys offensively?
Oh yeah, a huge amount. Just seeing them wants us to push forward for them and score some touchdowns and get some points on the board.
I gotta ask you, that 90-yard punt return, how disappointing was that?
Oh man, I was a little more tired than disappointed. I heard the whistles blowing while I was running. I was like, dang it, please don't be the punt return. But all a part of the plan and just a huge game for us.
Well, with that said, getting that first one in the first quarter, I mean, how do you guys carry this? I mean, it's one of those things where you're playing so well, winning 3 in a row, but now you're going to the bye week. How do you carry the momentum from these last couple of games going into league play?
Yeah, just taking it as, kind of a chip on our shoulder. We were a little down-look team, so just take it, like I said, chip on our shoulder and just moving on and pushing forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were 3-2 going into league past 3 years. So for this being the first time we're 4-1 since I've been here, and especially in a game like tonight to be able to put this performance together. Yeah, we feel the momentum building, and just like I tell the team, we see flashes of what we can do. We just got to put together and keep getting better as a program.